Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. Jasper will start their football season with the traditional opener with Evansville Memorial at storied Enlow Field. Wildcat coach Tony Lewis on the controlled scrimmage last week against Heritage Hills and the matchup with the Tigers.
I thought overall our scrimmage went pretty well. I thought our first group on both sides, offensively and defensively, I thought overall we played pretty well for a scrimmage. I thought, to be honest with you, I thought it was our best scrimmage in the last 4 years in terms of being fundamentally sound and going the right places. Now, were there still things we had to correct? Absolutely. We're still going too wide as a defensive end, or we're going too wide as a stack linebacker. We're not going to the right area on a certain pass route. There's things that were definitely correctable, but there weren't glaring things that we can't correct.
Offensively, what kind of team can this be?
I think we can be a really good football team, and it all starts up front. I think our offensive line has a lot of experience. Our tight ends are both good. Will Wallace is a returning tight end. Hunter Eckert could be a beast of a tight end. I think up front is going to be the huge key to our offense. And, we want to be able to run the football and set up play action. And if we can do that, I think our play action is going to be very effective.
What about defensively with this group?
Defensively, again, just like on the offensive side, I think it starts up front. I think, Jalen Van Slyke, Hunter Eckert, Cole Trevino, Will Wallace, Tyson Rue, Angel Barca, all those guys are guys that we have a lot of expectations for those guys. And we feel like the back end of our defense, our linebackers and DBs overall are as quick as we've ever been.
Memorial, it's always an interesting opener. You really don't know what to expect, although they scrimmage too. What do you think about this first game?
Well, I think it's a great test for us. They're well coached. They've lost some guys to graduation just like us. They have a lot of skilled guys back, got a good quarterback back who's, already been offered in baseball by IU. The Elsperman kid is back at receiver, and Rode is a heck of a back. I mean, he was all conference last year. They're going to be a formidable foe on offense, and defensively, I feel like they're probably going to try and blitz us and put some pressure on us because I feel like our offensive line is pretty good.
You can see Jasper football Saturday morning at 10 and Sunday evenings at 7 right here on 18. Also tomorrow, Forest Park goes to Princeton and Southridge travels to Heritage Hills. Big League Baseball tonight, the Mets and Cardinals start a 4-game set at Busch Stadium. Jose Quintana will pitch for New York. Veteran Adam Wainwright on the hill for the Cardinals. Cubs are off. They will host Kansas City starting tomorrow afternoon at Wrigley Field. Toronto and Cincinnati will begin a series tomorrow as well, as the Reds take the night off too. Another night of joint practice for the Colts and the Chicago Bears up in Westfield. The two teams will play their second preseason game of the fall on Saturday night, also in Indianapolis. Stay tuned. We'll have more WJTS 18 news right after this.